Oh, looks like we got some bumps coming up ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Last thing I need to be is one of those guys in one of those videos that got stuck on the beach and their car's totaled. Woo! So I'm out here in Warrenton, and there's just massive elk on the side of the road. The person behind me is super annoyed right now. Look at these big girls. Jeez, they're huge. Oh, here's more. Look in someone's yard. They're just eating the grass. All right, made it to the campsite. I've got number M34. This is what $34 gets you in 2024. It is New Year's Day. It's 24 now. That's weird. So we had a nice clean fire pit. No pop cans, no bullets, no garbage. This is nice. Wow, look how old this tree is. This is huge. So last time I was out here, you could see this whole ship, and I was actually able to drive down the beach. Man, what a beautiful beach. Can I even get down this? Yeah, I can. Hell yeah. Whoa! I love this black volcanic sand. It's so soft, I'm just like scooting down this thing. Wow, look at that view. It is stunning out there. Yeah, so you can't see much of the shipwreck right now because tide's up, but they went through and got rid of a lot of the graffiti. It's too bad people do that, man. It'd be cool to see the original finish. This echo is super crazy in here. I was gonna bring my guitar, but of course I forgot. I forgot all my food too. Woo, woo, woo. Oh. Ah. Oh. Bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. It'd be cool to have an acoustic bass. Whoa, what's going on up here? This is a nice little walkway. Ooh, there's a fireplace. Check this out. This is the exact same state park as that shipwreck. And when this place was fully functional, that was still all the wood and stuff was still on the ship. So it still looked like one. Oh, here's something interesting. Ah, the metal pipe was still here. It's rotting out. Oh. Wild. Wow, look at all these birds. Look at these birds. What? What? Whoa! Oh my God, they're unreal. Wow. Well, I really wanted to stop and get out and look around and get some video while I still got a little bit of daylight left. The sun has already set, but both the trucks that are out here have left and there's no other way out. Just in case I get stuck, I don't want to be like, stay that way, you know what I mean? So this is kind of what the rest of this campground looks like. It was dead quiet last night. Today is January 2nd, so it was the 1st. I expected there to be a lot more people here than there were. Oh, look at this Airstream. This 4Runner's towing. Oh man, that's a nice setup. That is a nice setup. He's got a little Bambi. Look at that. Oh, nice. They've got a little military museum here too. So anyway, I'm off to Hug Point. It is a spot on the Oregon coast, not far from here, where back in the day, before we had Highway 101, the most magnificent highway in America, this is the military museum. They used to use the beach to get around people who lived on the coast out here, at least the Europeans. So there's this point on the beach where this rock shoots out into the ocean a little bit, and people had to wait till low tide to get around it, and they got tired of doing that. So what did they do? They took a bunch of dynamite and blew it up, dude. That's how we do. And yeah, they made a spot where you can get through. Now there's a waterfall down there too, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna go check it out. All right, so I made it to Hug Point. I went down there first, but I must have read the tide chart wrong, because it's not low tide, it's high tide. And I can't get to where I was hoping to get unless this trail takes me there. I think it will, because I don't think I'm the first one. I mean, obviously somebody bushwhacked this trail at some point. There it is. So there's the waterfall that I want, right there in the center of the screen. And then that right there is an area that they use dynamite to blast out the rocks so that cars and horses could go through there. And even farther out there, which you probably won't be able to see, is Tilly the Terrible. It's a lighthouse that has a very long history. I'm gonna go and use my 400mm lens later and try to get a couple shots of it, because it's clear enough and the sky is stormy and it looks very moody and good. Look at these waves, man. Some of those waves are pretty big. So let me see if I can get down there. It started raining and my camera gear is not waterproof, and I don't have a good waterproof backpack for it yet. So I decided to take off. There is Ecola State Park just right up the road. We're right by Cannon Beach. If you're ever at Cannon Beach, this is a great place to explore. Here's a little bit of the town of Cannon Beach. This is probably either this or Seaside is the most popular town. Seaside's the next town up, by the way, for people from the Portland area to go to relax and hang out. It's great, man. I love these little Oregon beach towns. They are my favorite places. Oh man, look at this beautiful place. Look at this beautiful place, man. Unreal. We got waves crashing out here. So this rock right here, this big one, that's Haystack Rock at Cannon Beach. You've definitely seen a picture of that. It's everywhere. It's world famous. So this is a pretty sweet view, but I'm gonna see if I can get even closer. I think I'm gonna go back to the truck and get my tripod. There's a trail that kind of goes along the coast, and I'm gonna go hike that and see if I can get a better shot of this thing, 'cause it is awesome. Look at this view. This is just unreal, man. We got Tilly way out there. You can barely see her with this lens. Look at this, man. This spot is unreal. I am way up on this cliff too. This is actually kind of sketchy. There's a fence right here. Not much of one here though. It got washed away, man. This is definitely a landslide risk. What a freaking view. That's Indian Beach down there. I'm surprised they haven't changed the name yet. That's what it is. Watch my last video, you know the vibe of the redwood forest. This has kind of got it. This is old growth. Look at these giant conchs down here. I think that's dead. It's all covered in dust. You got the same thing with this rainforest, just constant death and rebirth. Constant. It never, nothing's stagnant. It's always in a state of change. Like we should be. Wow, check out this little grove you go through. Got a nice little picnic bench up here. What a place to have lunch, dude. Oh, I love this. This is a very muddy trail. Got all this driftwood. Oh, wow. Wow. This is gorgeous, dude. Little stream right here. This little baby waterfall. All right, I got some great shots of the old girl. It is stormy out here. think I'm gonna find a place to post up for the sunset and get some good shots of this lighthouse. I didn't even think I'd be seeing this today, and now it's like the focal point of my whole video. Crazy. Look at this buck right here. Look at that boy. All right, came back to the same spot that I was at. I'm gonna get a shot of that lighthouse once the sun goes down. I went out to, what is the name of this place? Ecola Seafood Restaurant and Market. They had fish and chips. I ordered online, showed up. Oh God, that looks good. And it was just ready for me. Didn't even have to talk to anyone. We got Cannon Beach tartar sauce. I think I'm gonna hold on to that one and eat the other one. We got a lemon. Oh yes, I love fish and chips. Let me give you a little look at this. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Let's take a bite. That's fresh as hell. Oh God, that doesn't even need tartar sauce. That's amazing. Oh, they cooked that perfectly. My God. Oh, that is good. Top three, easy. Top three fish and chips I've ever had. Oh God, that's perfect. That is fresh, dude. That is so fresh. Let's try that fry. Fries are good too. Fries are great. You can tell they're fried in the same oil. They have a little bit of a fishy, just a little bit. They're not overbearing, but there's a fishy taste to them. But it's good. And I can tell that if I would have gotten them super fresh, they would have been perfectly crispy. Because they're just a little bit mushy because I drove all the way back here. They were sitting in the Zugo Cup. All right, so let me finish this, chill out for a little bit. I'm going to find a spot to get a sunset shot of this lighthouse. So the one thing I forgot to grab was a fresh battery. But at least I made it out to the lighthouse. And this is probably the best close-up view I've gotten of it so far. I still got plenty of room on the beach. I mean, we're pretty much at as high as the tide's gonna get. I think I can get a shot from down here. And if I do, I can probably get a good wave crashing into this rock. If I go for a super close-up, you know, and frame it like that, that rock's not even in that shot. But if I do it from the right angle down below, I can also get a little foreground in there. I kind of like this desolate look of, you know, the lighthouse on the rock all by itself, and it's all beat up and everything. But if I can get just a little bit of foreground down there with those rocks at eye level, it'll be even more intense. So I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. So no harm, no foul. I'm gonna head back down now.